The top liver-saving foods for adults. A story of rescue, renewal, and everyday healing. Imagine your body as a bustling 24/7 city. At its center stands a quiet, tireless worker, never asking for applause, rarely seen, yet absolutely essential. This worker filters poisons, stores energy, manufactures vital chemicals, and even helps your blood clot when you cut yourself. This worker is your liver. And like any overworked public servant, it doesn't complain until it's on the verge of collapse. Today, I'm going to tell you a true story, not of disease, but of resilience. A story about how ordinary foods, hidden in plain sight at your local market, can become powerful allies in protecting and healing your liver as you age. Because your liver can heal itself, even after decades of stress, but it needs the right fuel. Let's begin. Chapter 1. The silent crisis most don't see. Meet David. He's 58, works in logistics, enjoys a beer after work, loves weekend barbecues, and hasn't seen a doctor in 5 years because I feel fine. But inside, his liver is under siege. Years of processed foods, sugary drinks, alcohol, and medications have left his liver fatty, a condition called non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, or NAFLD. It affects 1 in 3 adults in Western countries, often without symptoms. No pain, no warning, just silent buildup, until one day fatigue sets in, skin yellows, blood tests reveal trouble. But here's the hope. The liver is the only organ in the human body that can regenerate itself. Even if 70% is damaged, it can rebuild, if given the right environment. And that environment starts on your plate. Chapter 2. The liver's best friend. Coffee. Yes, really. Let's begin with a surprise. Coffee. Not sugary frappuccinos, but black filtered coffee. Multiple long-term studies, including research from Johns Hopkins and the Journal of Hepatology, show that adults who drink 2 to 3 cups of coffee daily have significantly lower risk of liver fibrosis, cirrhosis, and even liver cancer. Why? Coffee is packed with antioxidants like chlorogenic acid and kahiwal, which reduce inflammation and block fat buildup in liver cells. It also lowers levels of liver enzymes like ALT and AST, key markers of damage. So if you already drink coffee, keep going. Just skip the sugar and cream. If you don't have to start, but if you do, make it clean. Chapter 3. The Green Guardian, Leafy Greens and Cruciferous Vegetables. Now meet Maria. She's 64, diagnosed with early-stage fatty liver. Her doctor said, lose weight, avoid alcohol. But Maria did one more thing. She started eating kale, spinach, broccoli, and Brussels sprouts almost every day. Within 6 months, her liver enzymes normalized. These greens are rich in glucosinolates, natural compounds that activate your liver's detox enzymes. They help convert toxins into water-soluble forms your body can flush out through urine. Broccoli, in particular, contains sulforaphane, a molecule shown in studies to reduce oxidative stress in the liver and even slow the progression of fatty liver disease. Eat them steamed or lightly sautéed. Raw is fine too, just eat them regularly. Chapter 4. The Golden Healer, Turmeric. In an ancient Ayurvedic kitchen in India, healers have used turmeric for liver complaints for over 3,000 years. Modern science now confirms why. The active compound curcumin is a potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant. It blocks the activation of hepatic stellate cells, the very cells that cause scar tissue, fibrosis, when the liver is injured. In one clinical trial, patients with NAFLD who took 500 milligrams of curcumin daily for 8 weeks showed a significant reduction in liver fat compared to the control group. But here's the catch. Curcumin isn't well absorbed alone. Always pair turmeric with black pepper, which contains piperine, and a healthy fat, like olive oil or avocado, to boost absorption by up to 2,000%. Sprinkle it in soups, scrambled eggs, or golden milk. Just don't overdo supplements without medical advice. Chapter 5. The Berry Shield: Blueberries, Strawberries, and Grapes. Berries aren't just sweet, they're liver armor. Packed with anthocyanins and resveratrol, especially in red grapes and blueberries, these fruits protect liver cells from oxidative damage. Resveratrol, famously found in red wine, actually works better when consumed from whole grapes or berries without the alcohol that harms the liver. In animal studies, blueberry extract reduced liver inflammation and prevented fat accumulation. Human trials are ongoing, but the evidence is strong enough that many hepatologists now recommend a daily handful of mixed berries as part of a liver protective diet. Chapter 6. The Healthy Fat: Extra Virgin Olive Oil. For decades, we feared fat, but the liver needs the right kinds. Extra virgin olive oil, not refined, not light, is rich in monounsaturated fats and polyphenols like oleocanthal, which acts like natural ibuprofen for your liver. A landmark study in clinical nutrition found that adults with fatty liver who consumed at least 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil daily as part of a Mediterranean diet showed reduced liver fat and improved insulin sensitivity in just 12 weeks. Use it raw in salads, drizzle over cooked vegetables, or dip whole grain bread. Never fry with it, it's too precious for high heat. Chapter 7. The Protein Partner: Fatty Fish and Plant-Based Proteins. Your liver needs protein to repair itself, but not all protein is equal. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are rich in omega-3 acids, EPA, and DHA, which reduce liver fats and inflammation. Just 2 servings per week can make a difference. For plant-based options, legumes, lentils, chickpeas, and black beans provide fiber and plant protein that feed good gut bacteria. And why does gut health matter? Because a leaky gut allows bacterial toxins to enter the bloodstream, forcing your liver to work overtime. Fiber helps seal that gut and takes pressure off your liver. Chapter 8. The Forbidden Foods: What to Avoid. Now, healing also means stopping the harm. 3 major liver enemies in adulthood. 1. Added sugar, especially high fructose corn syrup in sodas and processed snacks. Fructose is metabolized almost entirely by the liver, where it's turned directly into fat. 2. Refined carbohydrates, white bread, pastries, instant noodles. They spike blood sugar and promote fat storage in the liver. 3. Excess alcohol. Even moderate drinking, 1 to 2 drinks per day, can be dangerous if your liver is already stressed. One study found that just 1 sugary drink per day increases fatty liver risk by 55%. So protecting your liver isn't just about adding superfoods, it's about removing silent saboteurs. Chapter 9. A Day on a Liver Healing Plate. Let's bring it all together. Breakfast: Greek yogurt with blueberries, chia seeds, and a sprinkle of turmeric and black pepper. Lunch: large salad with spinach, grilled salmon, olive oil lemon dressing, and steamed broccoli. Snack: a small handful of walnuts and an apple. Dinner: lentil soup with kale served with a side of quinoa and roasted Brussels sprouts. Drink: water, green tea, and maybe a cup of black coffee in the morning. This isn't a diet, it's a lifestyle of gentle support. Final chapter. Your liver is waiting for your help. Your liver doesn't ask for much. No fancy pills, no expensive cleanses. It asks for real food, less poison, and consistent care. And if you're over 40, 50, or 60, your liver has likely carried you through decades of stress, medications, late nights, and holiday feasts. Now it's your turn to carry it. Start with one change. Swap soda for water with lemon. Add greens to one meal. Drink your coffee black. Because healing doesn't happen in a day, but it does happen. And every bite you choose is a vote for the health of that quiet, faithful worker inside you. Thank you.